What's up, guys? This is the Mexikent, and I'm back with another fresh drinks review to you today. Today it's Christmas in July. As you see, I'm rugged up warm, and I'm ready to have a Christmas-themed gin. This is the McHenrys Christmas Gin, and I am shaking it up because I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but it's like oh, there you go, yeah, gold flakes in the bottle. We all know I have a predilection for shiny things, especially gold, so this bottle jumped right out at me. I've been waiting for an excuse to review it, and Christmas in July is here, so let's do it. As per my standard gin review procedure, I will be reviewing it in the normal four ways, with on straight, uh, over ice, in a gin and tonic using Fever Tree, uh, Indian tonic water, I should specify, and in a Tom Collins. I pre-mixed them all today, so you don't have to watch me mix them again. You guys know the drill by now. The McHenrys Christmas Gin is 40%, I believe. Yeah, 40 exactly. Yep, 700 mils, and that makes it 22 standard drinks. Yeah, I wasn't crazy. Yeah, so the deal with this, just like the last one, is that it contains gold, frankincense, and well, the last one only contained frankincense and myrrh. This one actually contains gold. The other one was the Edinburgh Christmas Gin, which was just okay, as I recall. But this one I'm hoping is a lot better. The gold flakes are going to go a long way for me. I tried to mix it up so that I could get some in the drink, but I don't think I've been successful in that regard. Oh yeah, there's a couple in there, but it's not visible. It's not visible. But since I'm warming up, won't need the scarf anymore. I've got my nice heartening drinks right here. So let's, without further ado, dig into the straight gin. It's a bit spicy, this. If I'm not mistaken, the frankincense and myrrh made it a tad spicy in the last one. It's been a while since I reviewed it. I perhaps should have reviewed my footage. But yeah, no, a bit of a herbal character there as well. But not. It's definitely. It smells alright. It smells alright. There's a lot of juniper in it, which you'd expect with a gin, obviously. But it's a very juniper forward gin, which is interesting. Hmm. It's got a really herby freshness to it. I was really surprised by that. I wasn't expecting it. That's why I hesitated for so long. I was like, hang on, what's going on here? It's not nearly as spicy as you think it's going to be. It's really herbaceous. Really quite nice. There's a bit of lavender in there as well. I don't know. If it actually says it's got cloves, so there is a bit of spice in there. I wasn't crazy. It doesn't say much else. It only says five things: juniper, myrrh, frankincense, gold, and cloves. So I mean, those might be the only botanicals in here, but at the very least has a lavender notes to it. I'm not sure if they actually use lavender in it, but yeah, no, it's definitely got lavender notes in it, which makes it a bit of florality as well. Yeah, really quite lovely actually. I'll probably come back to that in a bit. Let's try it over ice. Let's see how it works when it softens a bit. Yeah, that was a bit naff to be honest. Over ice is perhaps not the way. Maybe there's too many ice cubes in here and it watered down a bit too much. I mean, it has been a little bit since I started the start of the video, but I mean, it's only been like 3 minutes. It shouldn't have gotten that average in that amount of time. So let's skip on to the gin and tonic. Like I said, Fever Tree. I used one of the small bottles, which are 200 mils. And there are 60 mils of gin in here, and I stirred it obviously to mix it up a bit better. Are there any gold flakes in here? Nah, they're not. It's a real shame that. I was looking forward to drinking some gold, but there you go. I do love a good gin and tonic, but I'm gonna have to go for another taste because I should have had some water between this. That's what I should have done. Oh yeah, I'll have another taste because I didn't really get much of that because I was still getting the previous iteration out. That's really quite good, but I fear the tonic is overpowering the herbaceousness of it without knowing how it was going to taste in the first place. I didn't know. I just had it was standard Indian. I think this would go quite well with a lavender. Lavender. I was just thinking because it's we're losing the lavender in the taste. No, it would go quite well with the a light tonic. so you don't get as much of the overpowering flavor of the tonic, and it lets the herbaceousness and floralness come through. Um, as it is, it still tastes fine. It still tastes fine, but any well, not any gin, but most gins with tonic actually taste all right. Um, yeah, so definitely a light gin. Maybe you can get away with a more citrusy gin. Sorry, a light tonic or more citrusy tonic. But definitely light would be my recommendation. If you're losing the floral notes, and that's just not it's not ideal. It's not bad though. Don't get me wrong. You can still pair it with this, and you'll still have a great drink. So we'll try it in the gin and the Tom Collins, which now that I know the tasting profile, this is going to be pretty, so. It's I'm not going to be tasting much of the gin here, I suspect, but you got to try. You got to try it all four ways to get a good spread of how the gin tastes in various situations. Let's just dig right in. This might be the most average Tom Collins I've ever made. It looks a bit cloudy. I'm not sure the tonic soda water was up to snuff today. So here's the thing. I was expecting to fizz, but it didn't because the soda water's a little bit old. So I just wasn't ready for that. I messed that up completely. Yeah, no, there's no fizz in there. No, none whatsoever. But it tastes right. It tastes right. Yeah, just a bit like nothing, unfortunately. It tastes lemony, as a Tom Collins should, I suppose. Not much else to say about that. I think its most interesting way was actually to taste it was actually straight. Maybe if you just put like 1 or 2 ice cubes in there, maybe it'd be pretty. Which I can actually do right now. If I just move 1 ice cube over, let it sit there for like a second. I'll just move my drinks out of the way. Let's try it again. Give it a bit of a swirl. Open it up a bit. It just softens it that little bit. That's actually, 1 ice cube is actually quite doable, or straight, or like I said, with a lighter tonic water. Well, much better than the last Christmas gin. The last Christmas gin was just not great, and I'll admit I'm a biased here because this does have gold flakes in it, and I just do love that. If you like, well, I mean, I should tell you my rating first. So it was good in a gin on its own, just straight. With an ice cube, mellows it out just that little bit, makes it just that little bit better. So I would say that's probably the recommended way to drink it. If you wanted some tonic, definitely pair it with a light tonic because you're going to start losing the flavors, the really subtle flavors in it. Give a cocktail a pass, unless it's like a martini, which I really should start trying gins in. Maybe I'll turn these gin reviews into like a 5-way trying thing, but well, that'll be for a future episode, I suspect. Definitely over ice or straight or light tonic. So what would I give it out of 10? Probably 9 out of 10, I'd say. It's actually a really solid gin. It's actually really good. Could have been, the flavors could have been a bit more pronounced. Like I always say, I like gins with exceptional flavors. I like them to be a bit more forward. And right now it's really subtle. Yeah. That's why you're going to taste it when it's having it straight. So if the flavors are a bit more pronounced, and if it's a bit cheaper, actually, to be honest, because that leads neatly into my next point, where it's $89. And if you do like everything I've described to you, then you better get in quick because it has currently been deleted at some liquor stores. It's about $89. So if you want it, you got to get in there before the stock runs out, which I suspect it will do by actual Christmas, not Christmas in July. This review will actually be quite timely for you. 9 out of 10. Straight, over ice, sorted. Once again, guys, this has been the Mexikent. If you liked the content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you want to watch another video, perhaps to decide whether you actually did like the content, I'm going to throw up the Darley's gin review and Tom Collins tutorial here because that'll help you figure out how to make a Tom Collins. Once again, guys, this has been the Mexikent, signing off.